So I could just go ahead and start.
Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I think I'm gonna try something that I ain't never did before on this one. Let's go.
Yo guys, welcome back to Coffee in the Joint. We got a very special guest with us today, William Medina. He's the founder of the 420 Foundation and the executive director of Miami Normal. Welcome, William.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here on Coffee in the Joint. Excited to be here, ready to lash it out with my buddy here, Chris.
Okay, Will. So what exactly do you do for the cannabis community?
Alright, so with the 420 Foundation, I am the founder of the foundation. Our primary goal is to help patients be able to get their story out there. Also, we help them get any type of medicine they might need, if possible, medical equipment. If they need a new home, we try to generate the funds for them to get them out there. Our goal with the foundation is to not only educate the masses, but also create that education through research within the cannabis industry. We work directly with doctors and lawyers, so we're also working alongside of them, as the laws are being presented and created. We're putting our input in there.
Today, Lynn Carithers is shopping for medical marijuana.
10 milligrams, 25 capsules, 10 milligrams, 25 capsules.
Okay, and that'll last me to the 16th.
We're helping with advocacy. We do several different events throughout the city, here in Miami-Dade County and Broward. We're actually going to start doing our own events coming up now in the next few months. But pretty much with the events, we look to educate people while they're being entertained. We offer food, music, and live acts. We also have live speakers such as the doctors and lawyers that we're working directly with, and also other medical patients that primarily use medical marijuana to be able to survive or live a better life. I'm also the executive director for Miami Normal, which is the national organization for reform of marijuana laws. Our main primary goal with that is to change the different initiatives or different laws that come into every state that pertains primarily to cannabis. Here we just recently helped get Amendment 2 on the ballot and got it passed. Now we're pushing a new petition for 2018 by Regulate Florida. It's called Regulate Cannabis Like Alcohol, and we're trying to push that for the midterms next year, 2018, and you can find that at regulateflorida.com.
Tell us a little bit about your origins.
I almost died in a car accident when I was 16. After that, I was, going to doctors, trying to help heal myself, pretty much for the last, 13 years now. And a lot of the, recommendations or things that the doctors kept on telling me was either go do surgery or take like 10, 15 pills or start doing cortisone shots twice a week. And at the age of 16, I'm amazed that a lot of these prescription pills are being recommended or prescribed to young kids, It kind of blows my mind. During that time also, I was in high school. I was around a bunch of influential people. I started, after my accident was when I actually started smoking. That's when I first started, learning about what weed is and cannabis and joints and blunts and so on. And for me, it was more of a healing factor or a medicine than compared to just recreational use of the plant. My spine was pretty damaged, and the only relief I ever found from all my pain, and still till today, is cannabis. In the cannabis industry ever since, say probably around 2005, 6. From then I was going to different events, cannabis cups. I ended up realizing, going to all these events, I saw the people at their booths having a great time, all this stuff, and I was really intrigued by that, and I wanted to get into it. I was like, I can definitely have my own booth and set up and go to these events and have a great time and think. But when I got into that process, I started seeing more of the misrepresentation of cannabis. I would go to these events and see these booths with these people using medical as their excuse to gain their profits, but at the end of the day, the only thing they cared about was my brand this, my weed is better than yours, oh, I got more weed than you, and all these other insignificant things. And then I also started doing research on cannabis, seeing why it was also coming out. With all the new science that we have now, a lot of the industry, a lot of the insights of cannabis is being released. You know, now we know we have an endocannabinoid system. We know that it works directly with our CB1 and CB2 receptors. An endocannabinoid system. We know that cannabis is produced in our bodies naturally, and the reason why we should consume a lot more cannabis is because, you know, it's going to benefit our bodies, and it's actually going to wake up those receptors to do what they're supposed to do, which is to heal and maintain the balance of our body. About their brand, you know, my brand is better than yours, my weed is better than yours, and all this, but I noticed that nobody was really, you know, putting any awareness or any attention to giving money back to research, to patients, to the testing of, you know, cannabis, to making sure that it's proper medicine that people are getting, to being able to create programs that might help patients be able to get their medicine without being, you know, if they didn't have the ability to get it. I finally decided that I'm going to start a non-profit within the cannabis industry. We're looking to be that top. You know, we're looking to be that organization, that platform, to be able to actually give back to this industry that we all love so much. You know, one of the biggest problems is that, you know, everybody puts their brands first before actually putting a patient first. You know, the reason why we're here with this plant is because it was created for us to heal ourselves, to clothe ourselves, to feed ourselves, to be able to live a better life amongst each other. So my goal primarily with the foundation is to do that. I want to make sure that the public is aware of why this plant is a medicine. And that's why I work directly with patients. You know, I want to get their story out there. One of the kids that I sponsor, his name is Bruno Stilo. He's 5 years old. He has Dravet syndrome. He has 400 seizures a day, and with the cannabis oil that, you know, that he takes, he's able to come down to 1 seizure a week. So from 45 to 5,000 seizures in 1 month, he's down to 5 now. And, you know, I feel very honored that I'm even able to be one of those people that's been able to help him achieve that. But that's primarily what we do. You know, we're looking to help patients of all ages, from kids and children all the way up to the elderly and veterans. We're going to be doing several different events coming up in the next few months. A Labor Day Bash, we've got a Halloween Fest, we're looking to do a Veterans Day concert.
William, thank you so much for being with us at Coffee and the Joint. See, people, this is what it's all about. The movement, the education, the love that we have for everyone. William, thank you. Any other further words?
Just want to say thanks for the opportunity. I think you guys are doing unbelievable work. I mean, you're letting people like myself come on here and be able to get our word out. For what's coming up here in Miami-Dade County and South Florida, also Broward, we're pushing our petition for 2018, like I mentioned. It is called Regulate Cannabis Like Alcohol for the midterm election next year. You can find that at regulateflorida.com. You can also follow us at 420.strong on IG and on Facebook at the 420 Foundation. There we post all our events, everything that you want to find out. I'm always posting everything about education, the video seminars that we go to, from concerts to parties to benefit galas, golf tournaments, and things like that. Coffee and a Joint is definitely going to be one of our top sponsors. You know, they're going to be with us right along nonstop. And
thanks, Will.
just wanted to, you know, say thank you for letting us show who the tip of the spear is here in Miami, Florida.
Thank you, Will.
We're
Thank
the
you,
leader of the
420.
movements, and you'll be hearing about us everywhere in the United States and in the world. We ain't stopping. We're going to keep on going until we get that global recognition and until we get to that point where we can help everybody on this planet and educate them on the benefits of cannabis.
Thanks, Will. You guys stay tuned. Keep on listening and watching Coffee and the Joint. There you go, baby. Miami DMT. Thanks, guys. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, baby.
Fucking beast.